The desire to be the best in the continent comes with its share of challenges. It calls for resilience, determination and skill. Some live to fight another day, while others bite the dust. 16 hit the turf in pursuit of the coveted Asian Cup title. But only 8 would progress to the next stage of the contest. Let's find out who they are, beginning with Group A. Host nation Australia started their campaign with a 4-1 defeat of Kuwait and confirmed their quarter-final berth with a 4-0 annihilation of Oman. Courtesy of strikes by Matt Mackay, Robbie Cruz, Mark Milligan and Tommy Urich. Keeping pace with the Socceroos in the group were Korea Republic, who defeated Oman 1-0 on day 1 and ensured their spot in the last 8 with the same scoreline against Kuwait. Nam Tae-hee, the sole scorer of the game. The two Asian giants would clash on day 3 for group supremacy. Over 48,000 were in attendance for the game and bragging rights were on offer in Brisbane, with both nations yet to taste defeat in the campaign. A closely fought battle in the first half hour was followed by Lee Jung-hyup putting the Red Devils ahead on 33 minutes.
It's Koo Sung-young again, good option. Lee Kun-ho in behind, right across the face and in. South Korea in front. Right where they need to be if they want to top this group.
James Troisi should have pulled Australia level soon after.
Picks out Troisi, beautiful turn, James Troisi! And side netting, many thought it was in. It deserved the goal. Poise in the box, but he just dragged it wide.
The Socceroos dominated attack in the second period, but even Robbie Cruz failed to pull them out of the jaws of defeat.
Now Urich, back here one now. Cruz, Robbie Cruz, and the keeper comes up with an extraordinary save, making himself big. Kim Jin-hyun, unbelievable. That was the moment for the Brisbane boy.
1-0 Korea Republic then, with the Taeguk Warriors finishing top of Group A. Over in Newcastle, Oman took on Middle East rivals Kuwait. Both had failed to pick up a point in their respective games so far, and pride was on offer. Skipper Masad El-Anesi had the best shot on goal in the first half hour.
El-Anesi. It's going to be El-Anesi. That's a poor strike from the skipper.
Then Fahad Al-Ebrahim put his best foot forward.
And driven in by Al-Ebrahim. Didn't ask the question in the end of the Omani goalkeeper, but he got plenty of power on that one.
The chances for Oman were few and far between, but they made it count when opportunity knocked.
Al-Siabi, the header, goal for Oman. Wonderful delivery from the right-hand side, and Al-Makmali has scored for Oman.
And 1-0 Oman is how it ended in Newcastle. Those results saw Korea Republic finish as group winners, with Australia in second and Oman in third. Over in Group B, China and Uzbekistan led the way on match day 1, with victories over Saudi Arabia and Uzbekistan respectively. Yu Hai's sublime free kick in the second period was enough for the East Asians to get the better of their Middle Eastern counterparts, while Igor Sergeyev's header earned Uzbekistan their first 3-point haul at the expense of the Saudis. So DPR Korea and Saudi Arabia were both on the hunt for their first win of the tournament when they clashed at the Melbourne Rectangular Stadium. Riang Yong-gi gave the Cholima faithful reason to cheer on 12 minutes.
And he'll get it back here. Oh, what an effort from Park Hwan-ri, and they've scored! North Korea have scored through Riang Yong-gi. Their first goal in 23 years at the Asian Cup finals.
Only to have Naif Hazazi ensure that the Saudis were on level footing before the break.
Could this create an opening perhaps for the Saudis? Nawaf Al-Abid lays it off. Naif Hazazi, the equaliser for the Saudis. And the man who missed a penalty in Brisbane against China makes amends.
Mohammed Al-Salawi then swung the game in favour of the Green Falcons with a brace before the hour mark.
Naif Hazazi drilled across the face and Al-Salawi scores. Now Ri Yong-jik, who's slipped, led to that opening in the first place. Oh, there's confusion, there's going to be a third. Mohammed Al-Salawi has a brace. Disaster for North Korea.
Saudi were then served up a penalty opportunity due to a handball in the box. Nawaf Al-Abid stepped up and made it game, set and match, Saudi Arabia.
4-1 is it? No, it is now on the follow-up, and he does have his goal.
And 4-1 is how it finished in Melbourne. So, with China having confirmed their progress, Saudi Arabia and Uzbekistan would battle for the other available spot in the last 8 on match day 3. And the Saudi camp was confident of their success against the Uzbeks. The head-to-head record favoured the Green Falcons as well, with the Saudis having won 4 of their last 7 games with the Central Asians, while staying unbeaten in 5. That hardly mattered to the Uzbeks, with Sardor Rashidov opening the scoring 2 minutes into the start.
Now here's Sardor Rashidov bursting inside the Saudi penalty area. What a finish! And what a start for Uzbekistan!
It took the Saudis all of 58 minutes to pull level, courtesy of a foul by Vitaly Denisov on Naif Hazazi.
The responsibility falls on Mohammed Al-Salawi from 11 metres. And Al-Salawi scores this time, and it's 1-1.
But that joy was to be short-lived, with Vakit restoring the Uzbeks' lead on 71 minutes.
Far too deep, really. Mulajanov giving chase. This is Mohammadiev. Hyderov, Mulajanov, still plenty forward. Can he find the right cross away from the goalkeeper? Good header! And there it is! The substitute, Shodiev! Uzbekistan lead again!
Kosmin Olariu's men made all efforts to even the ledger. But ironically, it was the White Wolves that snatched the last opportunity in the game.
Here's Sardor Rashidov, chance to finish it! What a goal! 3-1 Uzbekistan!
3-1 Uzbekistan, and a perfect finish for Mirjalol Kasimov's men to reach the last 8. DPR Korea confirmed their journey home on day 2 after back-to-back defeats. And pride was the only incentive to play for when they clashed with China. As for China, finishing at the top of Group A was priority, and Sun Ke gave his squad the perfect start.
Lumped forward by Mei Fang, mistake by North Korea in defence, and it's another early goal in the AFC Asian Cup. Sun Ke has scored for China.
4 minutes shy of the break, and Sun was back on the money for his team.
He's got 4 in the middle. Good delivery, hesitation from North Korea, and it's gone in. Well, Ri Yong-jik, the keeper, was across his line, but he couldn't keep it out. And it's Sun Ke, is it? His second of the game.
2-0 is how it would have ended in Canberra had it not been for a goal by Gao Lin at the wrong end of the field.
North Korea with the opportunity. Must be a big opportunity, and it's in. Certainly was a very lucky goal. Beautiful play as well. In the end, an own goal.
Those results in Group B meant that Uzbekistan would join China in the quarter-final stage, with Saudi and DPR Korea respectively left to board the next flight home.